I just want to make a quick video on how I remove these airbags from my 1995 Freightliner FLD. So what I did, I turn on the truck, I build up air in the airbags, right? And then I put this piece of wood in between the bump stop and the metal plate contact, right? So when I let the air down, it will still have this big gap, so my airbags can come out easily when I take the air out of it, right? And I guess that's about it for the airbags. The airlines was pretty easy to come off. I had to get some leverage because it's a tight spot in here. There's a tight spot in here. That's my airline you're looking at in the back right there, right? So I had to get some leverage. So what I did was I took this channel lock right here, or whatever you want to call this. This is some other type of channel lock. It'll kind of look like a gooseneck, doesn't it? Alright, so I took this right here and I put it on the airline, and I just, while I'm pressing the plastic piece down, pull it on the airline, and then I just yank it up and it came right out. Now this one is a different setup, right? This one, let me just take you around there in the back. All right, so this one right here is not a quick connect. This is the screw type. So what I did was just use a little box wrench, a little adjustable wrench, and I just screw it out. Now what I did was I just took the airbags and I just twist the airbags. I twist it around like so until it comes loose. This is my old shock, right? Now, I'm going to tell you guys, if you are going to try and take these bolts out of here, out of these bushings, you're wasting your time, okay? You're going to waste your time all day trying to take a hammer, trying to knock this bolt, right, through this bushing. It's not going to come out. The best bet, damn fly, the best bet is to cut them off. Cut them off and call it a day. Get new ones, right? So I cut off the top and I cut off the bottom, as you guys can see, right? Now what I did was I took a grinder, my angle grinder, and as you can see, this is how this was, right? And I just split one side and then I split the other side, and this right here came off and this came off, and this was left in there, right? So what I did was I grind this off, and I grind this end off to get it out easier. But that's my advice on that. How to grind it off specifically, you guys just have to look at your truck and figure out the best way to grind it off. Now, all the most important advice I'm giving you guys is try not to waste your time and try and knock these bolts out. They're not going to come out. If it's been there for years, it's not going to come out, guys, because it's going to be seized up and corroded, and you know it's going to be in there pretty tight. So just go ahead and take your grinder or your saw or whatever and cut it off. Call it a day. Get new bolts. You're good. You're secure. You know that everything you got on here will be new. You know what I mean? So that's one less thing to worry about, is, you know, worn out parts. Alright guys, so that's the video on how to remove the airbag on the shock.